It's human rights for all or go to hell. I honestly don't know how people rationalize human rights for some and not human rights for all. I don't get it. It's one of those things I just can't process. How, even though if you just disagree with somebody, say you disagree with the lifestyle of the person who is trans, or the lifestyle of the person who is gay, or immigrant, or just some sort of minority, I can understand. We have differences. We're always going to have differences. But when you actively pursue territory that is against their human rights to live, it blows my mind. That's fine. You can disagree. But they're people. They're human beings. They have families. They have friends. They have feelings. They love their country. They love their communities. They work in their communities. I can't process it. I just can't get through with it. Taking a disagreement to the point of supporting politicians and policy and people who overtly oppress minority peoples because you disagree with something, it's just fascism. This is American fascism. And stop, don't be afraid to say it. Just say it. This is fascism. It is here in America. It is Christofascism. If you're, like, I have a lot of these people in my orbit, okay? I have a lot of people I know personally who are close to me who oppress, who wish to oppress people they disagree with, okay? Whether it's trans rights, whether it's gay rights, whether it's immigrant rights, doesn't matter. If they are the minority, they support politicians, policies, and people at large who are all about oppressing minorities. Simply because they disagree with them. They don't think they should have rights. They shouldn't have human rights. And I brought up the word Christofascism because these people are Christians too. Imagine that. Being a Christian, someone who ascribes to Jesus Christ, the eternal justice warrior, Jesus Christ, and not having a place in your heart for people whom you disagree with. Imagine that. This is how insane, this is how absolutely mind-numbingly strange these times we are living in right now. That even the most devout Christian will hold prejudice against the very people Jesus Christ would never oppress, could never oppress. He could only be for them. If you know the words of Christ, you know his compassion. Okay? You know that he spent time with people who are downtrodden, who are different, who are cast aside. And you have the nerve to be against them. I feel rage against your insanity. That is pure insanity. You are a hypocrite of just monolithic proportions. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get the people who have selective humanity. It's so silly. How do you have selective humanity? You're pathetic.